the touch screen to the power that's built in. It's just a better computing experience.
It's Friday. You know what else it is?
What is it?
September.
It is Friday, September 1st,
yes.
2017.
Very good. That was a little quiz.
We are really excited, everybody, because we got a lot of stuff we need to talk about today. But before we do anything, should we just give them a sneak peek at the today's special?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So this is a gorgeous TV. That's not the today's special, but it really turns your TV into a brilliant TV, not just a smart TV. It's the Roku.
It's the brand new Roku. It's the latest and greatest. Yeah. So if you've owned Roku in the past, you need to upgrade to this. If not, now's the time to buy. It's called Ultra. So if you've got one of them fancy schmancy 4K TVs, or if you've got a high definition TV, this is going to help you maximize what comes off that TV as far as the richest of colors on the screen, the picture, and of course Roku Ultra is the ultra and the end all if you want to watch movies or stream. Yes, the ultimate for streaming. So whether it's sports or whether it's you know, news or movies or TV shows or all your favorites, it's easy. Roku is great, and look at the price. We have the lowest price. This is what I've heard.
Yeah.
And I've been told in the whole world.
Look at that. It's so cool because all you do is you can hook your headphones in right to the remote.
Right to
the
remote.
You can hear, you know, you can be watching TV while somebody else is sleeping, but we do have the lowest price. We also, my favorite thing about my Roku is that you can talk to it and it will find things. No more of that, like you don't have to search through and if you're looking for something, it will find it. Like HSN Today. You could literally say to your remote, HSN Today, and it would pull us up.
You know how you use that little fancy button on your cell phone, you know, where you can actually talk to your cell phone?
Exactly.
It's the same thing. It's so easy. So if you love Westerns, you know, find me some Western movies. Boom, it'll look them up for you. Anyway, it's free shipping, and I'm going to have a full presentation coming up at the top of the next hour. We wanted to remind you, too, that we are doing free shipping on electronics. So
all electronics?
All electronics on the planet. So it's a really good day to go shopping if you are looking for great stuff for around the house. And boy, do we have great electronics coming up in this show. Actually, over the next 2 hours, we've got great electronics. So anyway.
Great.
All right.
So we had jewelry yesterday. I hope that you tuned in to see guys selling and / wearing jewelry, pins, no earrings or anything.
I was wearing various baubles and trinkets.
But this is actually like jewelry in a tablet because we've got rose gold and we've got gold. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, this looks like the jewelry that we had yesterday.
These are so beautiful, and we actually call it a 2-in-1 because you can actually detach the tablet away from the keyboard with the push of a little button. So if you want to just take the tablet part of it, you can take it with you. They took your tablet
part of mine. Oh, here it is.
Yes, that's all it is. And this just, I'll show you. It just pops off. But anyway, it's $119.95 for quad core. It's got Android Marshmallow is the operating system, so it's the latest and greatest. It also has an IPS screen, which is in-play switching. This is our today's special 2. Best price we've ever done on this ever at $40 off at $119.95. So for those of you that really want the best of all worlds when it comes to there it is, a little button right there. It's a little, it's magnetized. So you actually take it like this. I wanted to show everybody. See how it pops off and then it snugs right in like that. That's all you do.
Snugs in.
Yeah, and then you just pop it off when you want to take it with you. So it truly is the best of all worlds. And we've got a great deal on it at $119.95. We should also talk about really quickly because what we're doing in our first hour now is kind of giving everybody sort of a sneak peek of the day, right? Yeah,
so we'll let you know, we're sort of changing some things around here at HSN, of course, and so Guy and I get to wake up with you every morning. We're your first live shot at what's happening at HSN, so the 7 a.m. hour is going to be 10 sort of hot, cool, popular items for the entire day.
Similar to 10 faves, which we used to do, but kind of a little bit different because we're going to do some, you never know what we're going to do,
You never know.
Crazy stuff. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about what you get with this because this is a really great package. Anybody who buys this is going to
Can we talk about the colors?
Yeah, we'll do the colors and we'll show you.
Because I know it's not just about the colors, it's about what's inside, but come on, let's face it.
They are beautiful. And you know, if you go anywhere in the country and you find and you try to look for tablets, you know, you're probably going to get maybe 2 different colors at best. Maybe they'll be silver, maybe they'll be black. But we've got every single color. So we have, comes in black, I believe we're calling this
Rose
rose gold.
Pretty.
It comes in blue, it comes in regular gold, and then it comes in purple.
Purple,
You
look
get
at
the
that.
you get this little voucher for 2 months of this Lifetime Movie Club, and you also get the Ultimate App Pack, this entertainment pack, which has lots of great stuff that you can do
And headphones
online.
that match
and
it.
matching headphones.
Matching headphones.
cool?
I love that. $23 to be able to get this home. $23.99. We'll ship it to you for free, just like everything else in electronics. But when we have something that's called our Today's Special 2, that means that it's a value that would be a Today's Special, but it's kind of like we don't have as many as would last for an entire day. So this is your chance to be able to get it at an amazing price. If you're looking and you were thinking, I want a tablet, but I also want a laptop, I'm not really sure, you don't have to get both. You really are getting, it's the tablet that thinks it's a laptop, because you get that full clickety-clack keyboard, as Aaron would call it. Now I just detached the keyboard, so I'll show you what the keyboard looks like. But it's that great full-size keyboard, you know, that you can can you hear it? Like it's actual clicky-click keyboard.
Well, because some people don't want to be separated from the keyboard. They like the idea of a tablet, but they still want to be able to compose things and write letters and do stuff like that, and they want to be able to use a keyboard, and that's what's so nice about it. You know, if you're typing up emails and all that stuff, you can still utilize the voice control on it. You can do all that stuff. This is 32 gig expandable, so you can get one of those little fancy SD cards. You can pop it in there, and you can, you know, pull things off it or have back up the memory, give you a little extra memory. As far as features, yes, it's got cameras built in. It's got 2 cameras, actually, one in the front and one in the back. So if you pop it off, you can take pictures that way. The battery life on this thing is amazing. You've got an 8-hour battery life. That's a lot.
Really crazy.
There's not a computer out there that has an 8-hour battery. So what's nice about this is it's kind of like a little mini computer, but with an 8-hour battery life, which I love. It has, of course, Bluetooth, all those fancy features that you expect, so you can sync wirelessly with your electronic devices. And this little MagnaLink thing is really cool. You know, you don't have to depress any button. It actually has a very, very powerful magnet, because even if you turn it upside down, it won't come off. You have to give it a little pull, and then it pops up, and then you can take that tablet wherever you go. And a lot of people, you know, uses this, like kids like it like this because they can stick it, they can take it off and put it in their backpack, and they don't have to deal with that. But people that travel like to bring the whole thing with them, because when you look at it folded, that's how big it is. We actually have one of those handy holders, by the way. This is really, really cool. If you want to get one of these, we have these on HSN. We'll put that item up number for you, too. But look at this. I mean, the thing only weighs, it's a pound or 2. That's all it weighs. Easily fits in a handbag, easily fits in a backpack or a briefcase. So and it's portable.
HD. This is an HD screen. So I'm not actually showing you a movie. I was sort of showing you like this Google thing, which somebody says they're having lunch with Shannon at 2 p.m. I don't know if I can wait that long, but but you get an HD screen and IPS, which means in-plane switching. That just means that you can see it from all angles. So you don't have to hold it in this one certain way to be able to see it. You can actually see it. Those are the high quality screens that maybe if you got talked into buying a tablet or a laptop, you know, at one of those big box stores, and you paid a lot more than $119, it probably didn't even have that in-plane switching screen that this one does.
You know who hasn't? Those $700, $800 tablets.
Yeah, they do.
The guys that kind of have the big tablet that kind of started the whole thing as far as the quality tablets, they have those IPS screens as well. So when you're getting something like that, an IPS screen is probably a $50 screen, $40, $50 edition, and that's included in this as well. Free shipping and handling. Hey, listen, it comes, all our products come with a warranty, but if you feel more comfortable about getting a warranty on your warranty, a lot of people do. It's a good idea. I did it on my washer and dryer, man. Best thing I ever did.
Sure thing. Well, because you never know. And this is 24/7 customer service, so you are truly protected. It's really easy. And we made sure that we got the best Protection Plus company as well that really does guarantee all of their work. All right, this is just one of the things that you can expect to see in our 7 a.m. hour. That is, you know what, help us name it, because I think it's called 10, what is it, 10 hot, Top 10 items.
That's just so generically boring.
Right?
I think we should call it, we could do like morning glimpse. We could do sneak.
Glimpse.
I don't think the word glimpse should be in anything. What about sneaking a peek? Taking a sneak peek.
Help us out. You can always find us on Facebook. I'm Shannon Fox on HSN and Guy Yovan. Yes.
I like the Guy and Shannon show.
I like it too. Or the Shannon and Guy show.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. All right, we'll see.
All right.
You can vote for that too.
Young Shannon. Let's go. Let's talk about this thing. Isn't this nice?
Yeah. I all of a sudden feel so calm. I was so stressed out before this table wafted in here. It wafted. I got a glimpse of it wafting.
You looked very stressed this morning.
Yeah, so stressed.
So this is from Tony Little, and this is the Climate Right Ultrasonic Aroma Diffuser. This combines that ultrasonic technology with beautiful transitional LED lighting, which is so nice.
Pretty.
What I really love about this is the fact too that he used all real materials. There's no plastic or weird parts. This is a glass frosted lid.
Wow.
All right, and this is actually made of oak on the bottom. So obviously Tony's like, you can't have something that's gonna supposed to be all good karma and good chi and all that, and have it made of plastic. Right. Good. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
So when you buy this, you're gonna get the unit itself. It has about a 6-hour runtime. So this is ideal if you want to put this on when you get home from work, or maybe even in the morning when you're getting ready and you want a little of that de-stressing sort of atmosphere going around. Yeah. I believe all 4 of the oils come too, right?
It comes with all 4 oils, and that's important because whether you're using it to wake up in the morning and you want that peppermint scent, you've got the peppermint. Yeah. Let me see exactly which scents you're getting. You've got peppermint, lemongrass, which is very relaxing, lavender, of course, to waft you to sleep.
I like the eucalyptus.
And eucalyptus, yeah, I like that one.
That's spa. Eucalyptus is very
totally spa. Yeah, actually, we've got a special video for you to watch about some people using theirs.
Yeah, check it out.
I'm a mom. I have 2 kids. I have 3 dogs. There's a great sense of smell throughout my house using a diffuser. I feel more relaxed all the time. It puts me in a good mood, in a good state of mind, and that's why I think someone would benefit from a diffuser. Anyone would benefit from a diffuser. Using these essential oils, it relieves stress. If you're on the go like I am constantly and have a house full of dogs and kids and all sorts of things going on, and you just want to relax, this will put you in a really good place by the end of the day, and you just want to sit down and read a book or watch a movie.
Well, I'm always on the go. I have a dog, so this Climate Right ultrasonic air diffuser is awesome. What I love about it is that you can bring the spa to your home, to your office, anywhere you go. It gives off this ultra light essential oil mist. It's something that everyone should have.
Whenever I get a massage, which isn't very often, unfortunately, but there's a place I go to, and it's actually called the Lemon Something Spa. I won't give the whole name. But anyway, when you walk in there, you smell this stuff.
You smell like eucalyptus or lemongrass.
And it completely gets you there because you walk in off the street, it's right off the street, and you walk in and you're like, and then all of a sudden you start to calm down. So the aromatherapy, doesn't it really works, right?
It absolutely does. And these are essential oils. So it's not just aromatherapy, this is essential oil aromatherapy. And what you see here, that's not water. What it's showing you here is how you can use it as a nightlight. You can use it to sort of just be a visual example of, reminder to your body to calm down, but it's beautiful glowing light.
It's not wet.
It's actually, no, it's not wet. What it's doing is it's ultrasonically breaking up the oil molecules. So you didn't add any water in there, and it's diffusing it through the air in teeny tiny little specks, basically, that really do get through the entire area.
You can use this as a great night light for your kids if they're not feeling well. Put a little eucalyptus in there. You don't have to have the light activated, by the way. You can turn that off. It has an auto shut off after a while too. So if you leave it on, it's going to turn itself off after 6 hours, which is ideal. And it goes through this whole sort of landscape of different colors and scents, and it's really, really beautiful.
That is pretty.
And here's what I'll tell you. I know it is $49. It's really high quality. It's Tony Little. So it's worth the extra few bucks than the cheapo plastic ones that you see. And don't do that. Get one that's kind of made of real materials,
and it's beautiful, right?
Yeah,
that's the thing. It's all about visual and of course, the olfactory. So you're getting 4 or more flex pay on everything for the whole weekend? That's
right.
This is Labor Day weekend. I know you and I work on Monday, but
I'm staying home and shopping all weekend.
You should, because you get 4 flex on everything all weekend.
I wanted to try to get away, but everything in Florida is ridiculously crowded at Labor Day. It's like if you want to go to Universal, I'm not going to do it.
No.
I'm going to have my own little amusement park at my house. I don't know what that means. I should have said that. My producer Kyle's like, what? What?
What does that
No,
mean?
I'm just gonna hang out and do the beach stuff and barbecue and all that stuff. So anyway, all right. Now, so you feel your best. You want to look your best too, right?
Yeah,
And I will let
absolutely.
you, because I don't know much about this. So
I was just gonna wait, see what you were gonna say.
I don't know a whole lot about it.
You don't know a lot about looking beautiful.
I know that, is it Jamie that does Beauty Bioscience?
Yes, yeah,
She's
she
real
sure
pretty.
does. Jamie O'Banion is gorgeous,
Yeah.
inside and out. She's
Yeah, and
just
she's
a
got
beautiful
kids and all that
person
stuff, right?
smart.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. She is brilliant, and she and her father actually started the Beauty Bioscience company together. This is what you can expect after 6 weeks.
Come on.
Yeah, this is, and you can actually buy this set at really high-end department stores, and it's way more expensive, like $312. This is $119.95, and these are the results you can expect. This is after just 6 weeks. So all we're asking you here is to try this system, really easy system, for just 6 weeks. You use it all over your face, you use it on your neck and your décolleté. Look at that around her eyes. Now, it's called titration therapy, and I'll explain that to you. All you do is, there are 3 different sort of sets of this Retinosin 45, which uses a form of retinol that's actually sort of encapsulated and designed to give you amazing results, kind of the results you would expect from retinol, actually more effective, but it's titrated. So you start out with a little bit. Let me show you here, Guy, how it works.
Okay.
So you start out with a little bit. You do 1 pump of the one side, 1 pump of the other side.
Yeah.
And you're gonna blend it together like this.
I love how it's both in the same thing like that.
Yeah, so easy, that's how it is. So you do that for 2
does
weeks.
it activate when you put it together?
Activates and then gives you those amazing results. You'll get
at your
hydration and moisturization from the very beginning, and that was actually enough for my entire face and neck. And then after 2 weeks, you go up. Now your skin is ready, it's prepped. It's ready to accept a little bit more. See how it got a little bit of a different color?
Yeah.
It's a little bit more yellow. That means it's stronger now. So you're still gonna do that, where you're gonna sort of cocktail them together.
Okay.
You're gonna do that for 2 weeks at night.
All right.
And then when your skin is ready, and now it's prepped and it's ready, you titrate up to level 3, and then you're gonna get those incredible results. So we've actually got an animation that sort of explains that titration therapy.
Retinosin 45 uses revolutionary titration therapy in a simple 3-phase system to provide maximum results. Concentration of key agents increases from phase 1 to phase 2 to phase 3, allowing skin to adjust and process actives in higher concentrations. This gradual process of adjustment is key, for just as your body cannot run a marathon without the proper training, your skin needs to carefully adapt to key agents applied topically to avoid reacting negatively and realize full maximum benefits. By allowing your skin to adjust through this process of titration therapy, the end result is ultimate anti-aging benefit.
All right, so there's a lot to learn with this, but man,
Yep.
it's so neat how it works, and I love that you can do it in stages.
Yeah.
Did you see what we're doing as far as the price? Because I know, I do know this. I know everybody talks about this product here. Everybody
Absolutely.
loves it. And you know, it's and you have to realize too, there's no magic pill miracle thing. You gotta kind of go through the steps here.
Yeah.
But it's so
simple.
worth it,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it's 3 things you gotta do, and you watch as your skin gets better and better and better. So it's exciting. $249.95 was our price. If you could get it at retail, it'd be over $300. It's $119. It is less than half the price. We're going to ship it to you for free. I'm telling you, you know what?
Which
You
means
got nothing
try
to
it
lose.
out.
Try it, right?
Yeah, try it. We've got a 30-day money-back guarantee at $23.99.
Yeah.
You'll see those incredible results. You've heard all the doctors in any magazine is always saying, you've got to use a retinoid. You've got to use a retinoid, but it makes your skin red. It can make it itchy. It can make it really irritated. They say, well, you've got to wait 6 weeks for your skin to even get used to it before you can start to see results. These results you're getting after 6 weeks, but you don't get any of the horrible side effects. Now, this next picture is really amazing.
That's crazy.
No, that's using prescription retinol. Using prescription retinol
Right.
on the without side.
Okay.
And with using the Retinosin 45
So that's the
in 6 weeks.
comparison of what you would go and pay for, and that's what you'd wind up with.
Yeah, and you still get better results.
It's
None of
red.
the sensitivity. She's got less discoloration. Her wrinkles look softer. Her skin just looks more vibrant, more radiant. It's sort of plumped from within.
Sure.
This is actually legally approved to be called a wrinkle filler alternative. This is the only product that we have here at HSN legally approved to be called a wrinkle filler alternative. So instead of going and spending a lot more than $119 to get rid of those kinds of wrinkles, the wrinkles that you get around the cheek are really notoriously tough to treat.
Right.
Instead of filling them in, you're actually really treating them in 6 weeks.
That's crazy to look at. I mean, that is
and
amazing.
It's easy. It's easy.
All right, so if you want to get it and you want to go through that easy process, and this is all you do, and you want to save a ton of money today on it, it's only $119.95. I guess, would Jamie be here today?
Should be here a little bit later on today.
Okay, all right. So if you want to watch,
tune in just to watch
you want to watch the whole thing, we'll show you the whole thing.
You just want to watch Jamie.
Hey, look, vegetables. What are we gonna do with vegetables?
Look, I don't know. Let's well, I don't know. I'm not going to eat them whole. What can we do to make them more appealing?
Did you say appealing? Wow, man. All right, so what we've got here is from one of our favorite chefs here, Curtis Stone, is we've got a very unique set of peelers. So, you know, I was in the restaurant business for a long, long time, and I'm not gonna, we have these all set up, and I don't really have a plate or anything, but we're gonna show you some of the stuff that they do. You know, it's all about appealing to the eye. That's the big deal with food, okay? You know, it's not just that it has to taste good, it has to look good, especially when it comes to things that you're doing that are raw. You know, because obviously, you know, you look at vegetables. Vegetables are beautiful in a certain way, but you can make them even prettier if you look at what we've done with this yellow squash. And we basically, just using one of the peelers, we created these beautiful little juliennes of squash. Now, you could mix those into a salad. You could actually take one of them and tie it up with the green one, and I've seen that done before, and then you make little bundles of squash. But this is Curtis actually showing you, and we'll let him do it, showing you how you can utilize these. So whether you want strips, whether you want julienne, you know, fancy curls, whatever it is you like, you can take any ordinary fruit or vegetable and make it fancy.
Yeah, and you get 4 different ones. So, of course, you're not just like, oh, I'm going to peel the potatoes with that.
See how you store them?
I love that. They just sort of stack nicely together.
Isn't that awesome? And each one does a different job. And I will tell you, you will love this. First of all, any chef out there knows that if you have a peeler like with a handle and you're doing that, that's not really the right way to do it. You really need to get one of these.
Then you get your fingers.
These fancy peelers where you go up and down are so much easier. The angle is better. They work better. The other ones are ridiculous because the actual peeler part buckles left and right going up and down. It doesn't work that way. You really need to put pressure on straight from above, and you see how he's doing it right there. And look at the great results you get there.
So he just does one pass and it peels it into several different strips all at once. So you get the straight peeler, the serrated peeler, the julienne peeler. Imagine just being able to julienne just by peeling instead of having to cut and chop and get in there. And you get a corn peeler. So it will peel the corn right off the cob beautifully. Like whenever I peel the corn off the cob, I get
right there.
Is that what that one is?
You know, and it's a little bit scary, and you just draw it along the cob like that.
Cool.
And if you do it with a knife, anytime you have to use a big bulky knife to peel things, and I know that's, you know, the old Italian grandmother thing, likes to peel with the hand with the little knife, but it's a little bit dangerous, actually a lot of it dangerous. So utilize these. They're gonna be $24.95 eventually, but for the fall, and you know our fall pricing is kind of limited. It only takes place, you know, here in fall season, and it's limited time. $17.95. That's for all 4. This is a really good shot too. Look at how it peels.
That's a strong peeler.
Are you kidding me? And normally you get your best yield when things are peeled. Like
say that again. Wait till we come back and say it on camera. Let's go. Curtis, if you're watching, guys, got a new catchphrase for you. Ready?
You get your maximum yield when things are properly peeled. See what I said?
Beautiful. The magic happens.
Curtis, if you want that, you can have it.
The magic happens in the morning. That's what we should call it, magic morning.
Guy, you want your proper yield, things are probably peeled. He do that, whatever that ex-Aussie thing he's got going on.
Whatever it is, it works for him. Whatever it is. $4.49
Even a tomato.
each.
Come on, tomatoes are hard to peel. You know what you'd have to normally do with a tomato? You have to drop it in boiling water for 30 seconds and then take the peel off. This is 2 seconds and you can whip it right off.
Easy.
This will work on even your hardest vegetables, things like potatoes that are even sweet potato. That's like leather on the outside.
Is parsnip?
I think that, or it's a turnip. Parsnip? It's a parsnip.
Parsnip? I think it is.
I don't know.
It's not a white carrot. It's a parsnip.
I think it's a white carrot. No, it's not. Do you like parsnips?
No.
I don't think so
But
either.
I like root vegetables. You know, we're coming into fall. Of course, today's September 1st, so
you know
of course
what you do? You want to
think about fall.
You want to eat parsnips
Root
the right way?
vegetables.
Roast. You roast and you mix it with beets. and it's really good with yellow and red beets, and you put parsnip in there, and it's absolutely delicious.
See, now I'm
little
ready
salt, pepper, olive oil.
Soups, and if you're ready for soups and you want to start thinking about those root vegetables, you know you've got to peel them first. Maybe you want to just make that sort of side where you want to be able to saute those real fast and have it almost like a spaghetti. Ooh. You can do that with the squash and the zucchini as well.
You know what else we have coming up a little bit later? We're going to mention it just quickly is the sous vide stick that that Curtis has. And I'll explain. Cool. Basically, you put things in a bag and you cook them at this even temperature. And what it does, it's a science that was kind of created over in France. It's the most amazing flavor ever. And you can do it with meats and fish and veggies and all that stuff. Anyway, we have his little sous vide stick. You can look it up online. Every chef out there that's at the top end of their game is using this type of cooking because they're finding that, when you traditionally cook, you're basically like, you're killing food from the outside and you're trying to sear it. It doesn't cook evenly. Like even chicken, it gets dry on the outside to cook on the inside. Sous vide cooking cooks it all the way through. So he's got a machine that we're going to talk about a little bit later. But get your peelers. We only have about 30 seconds left. You get all 4 for $17.95.
They're $4.49 each.
That's ridiculous.
Each. Yeah. That's incredible. You can't find anything like that, and these are really high quality. Yeah. Very good and sharp, but you're getting all 4. The straight peeler, so you can peel that melon or potatoes. The serrated peeler, the julienne peeler, and the corn peeler, all for $4.49 on your credit card.
The julienne peeler is great, and especially if anybody out there that's on a diet, because you can make that spaghetti. You can make spaghetti out of zucchini. You can make spaghetti out of yellow squash, out of almost any potato, vegetable. You can make the little shredded food, and it's so great. You put a little sauce on it, and it's great.
Easy to hold in your hand as well, so really easy to use.
Hey, it's Friday. You know what that means, Shannon?
Which Friday is it?
Is it the first Friday?
It's the first Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what that means. That means that Amy and Adam are here. It's the first of the month,
the first Friday. It's the first everything.
It's the first. And you get a first look. That's right. A first look at everything that's going to be great for the month. 7 p.m. tonight, right here on HSN.
What's our show? We're First Friday too.
We are. Today's the first Friday.
They're
That's
second
right. We're the
Friday.
first Friday. All right, we'll be right back.
Touch kept me high.
How you doing, HSN? Hosting a TV show is the best thing ever. And what I did not realize is that my clothing would become a co-star. Women wait for those doors to open, and they look to see what I'm wearing. My line is for all women, whether you're a size 2 or a size 22. Clothing should not be really expensive, and it should not be that complicated.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
You got stains at your house?
You got any stains?
You got any like bad stains?
Quite a personal question.
You got a lot of children's running around there.
I do have a lot of children.
Do you have pets?
Yeah, I have one. Well, I have a dog and a fish. The fish is very neat and clean.
Yeah, you can run around your house cleaning up fish stains?
Fish stains.
What is it?
Well, okay,
right,
I have
amazing.
in my life had stains. Do I currently have any stains? No. And here's why, right? There we go. InstaClean, and I have to say, I was truly shocked, like jaw-dropping shocked when I saw the before and afters on this live and in front of me, because this, without wiping or scrubbing or anything, it literally disappears the stains. $29.95, you get a full size, which again, you use just a teeny little bit on carpets, on hard surfaces, any place you've got a stain, and it's like pet stains and ink and red wine and tomato sauce and grass and makeup and grease and vegetable oil and coffee and cola and tea. Dirty motor oil.
Yeah, there's a couple things on here we can't even say. There's a couple of nasty stains on here we don't even want to talk about, but if you got pets, you know what I'm talking about, or you know, babies or something like that.
Stains.
Yeah, any kind of, let's call them organic stains.
Organic stains.
Thank you for that.
There you go.
So it'll work on all that stuff, and let me tell you something, you will be shocked when you spray this on something. So let's say the kids walk in and they drop a grape popsicle on the carpet and a piece falls off, and you walk up and you're like, oh my God, on my beautiful white carpet, there's a purple stain. You take this stuff and you squirt it on and you watch it disappear. Now, when you order, you're gonna get a 32-ounce bottle of InstaClean Stain Remover. And remember, this is your emergency stuff. This is like, oh my gosh, we dropped wine on the carpet. Oh my gosh, somebody just tracked in a whatever that is on the carpet. This is what you use this for, okay? This will also refill this a couple of times too, because you get 80 ounces of the refill. So this is enough to probably last you with stains. Heck, it could last you the whole year.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, depending on how potty trained or not your pet is, I guess.
But your stain to clean ratio.
But then the pet, because it truly eliminates the spot and all of the sort of protein that goes along with it, your pets can't re-soil that same spot. I mean, they could, but they don't seek it out. Like, you know, pets typically go to the same area because they smell the, you know, residual stain.
They think that's the toilet.
Exactly.
They're like, well, it smells like crap.
Smells like toilet.
Mine smells like crap. I might as well go again. That's what they think.
This is where that goes.
Did you ever see that movie? Did you ever see the movie? What was it called? Bug Life or whatever? One of those things. And the thing's like, man, that tastes like crap. And the other bug goes, hey, that is crap. You never saw it? It's the funniest line in the movie. And you're like, man, that's because it is crap. That's hilarious. Anyway, we don't want to be around it. We don't want it in our lives. Even if we step on it, we don't want to track it in the house. And everybody has done that. If you get stains in your car, you know, maybe you spill coffee on the seat of your car.
And milk.
The big deal with that stuff is, it stinks.
Yeah, well, and the milk, any protein stains are really tough to get out, you know, with milk or anything like that, you know, anything that's got like grease, you know, food grease and things like that.
It's alive when it goes down there, right?
Yeah, it's really hard to get it out. So if you've ever spilled, do you drink cream in your coffee? You have a little bit of cream. If you ever spill coffee and you think you get it out and then you come in a week later and it still sort of smells like that. My SUV used to smell like that when I had babies, and they would, you know, like the bottles would just sort of get like spilled all over the place, and I think I got it all cleaned up.
Cheesy smelling SUV. That must have been nice to get into in the morning.
I just sold it. I was like, I can't clean it, I'm just gonna sell it.
Well, even if you have dog smell in your car, right? You know, your dogs will do that, and it could be just because you know your dogs roll and stuff, and they bring that smell in the house. Spray a little of this on there. So in addition to its stain fighting powers, it also has that odor neutralizing thing that goes in there.
You should read the list of what it gets rid of.
Oh, no. You want me to read that? All right. No, I don't want to say the word feces.
We just said
I just said it.
Which would you rather?
I already said crap.
That's right.
I would rather say crap than feces.
I don't know.
That's all
you know
we're
what?
say.
Let Guy know on his Facebook which one you would rather hear him say in the morning.
After you name our
7
show.
in the morning.
After you figure out the name of our show, then talk about that.
We're asking you to do an awful lot of work today.
Here's the thing that's great though, and obviously we're fooling around here, but honestly, you know, if something goes on your carpet, that's like, you don't laugh when it happens.
No.
We're laughing here, but if your dog makes a mess or your cat makes a mess, and we just had that issue with my mom's cat, she's getting so old, she couldn't make it to the litter box, and it's like, oh, my mother's like, the house smells. This is a way to be able to neutralize it. I think the odor fighting thing is just as important as the stain thing, because to Shannon's earlier point, animals basically that's how they mark their territory. That's how they know where to go, right? They go and they'll go over and over. So if you want to eliminate that one spot, maybe it's over in a corner behind a plant where they like to go, spray a little of this over there. It's like magic. You
know what else? It works on those stains in fabrics as well. So you can actually use this as a stain remover for your clothes before you throw it in. It uses that oxy, so it really does get the stain gone. It just, it eliminates it, it dissolves it, it disappears it.
Right.
It's $29, and as you said, Guy, this really could last you an entire year easily. $7.49 to try it out. Maybe you've got a spot, maybe you've got, you know, an ink spot, or maybe you've got a lipstick spot or something, and you think, I've tried everything on it, it's not gonna work. Just get this home. If it doesn't make that stain go away, you're welcome to send it back.
Yeah, I mean, you have nothing to lose, so give it a shot. That's what's wonderful about our 30-day unconditional guarantee. We're doing 4 flex for the the holiday weekend. We ever do shipping on this down to $5. You get it home, it's gonna last you about a year. These are just several stains, and if it's mustard stains, ketchup stains, wine, blood stains, grass stains, tomato sauce, salad dressing. So one of the things that really quickly I'll tell you is that what it does essentially too is it actually breaks down the molecules of fats and oils so that they can be separated from whatever material they're bound to, and that's how it comes up. So that's it's really neat kind of chemistry
That's
is how
cool.
it works. Yeah, yeah.
Science with Guy. Maybe
That's
we'll call
right.
that. Maybe that's what we'll call this show.
That I am Mr. Science.
Science Guy, the science guy.
The science guy. Guy, the science guy.
All right, well, I'll be the good news gal then. How about if you want to get $10
love it.
off, you can apply for an HSN card, and then you'll get $10
We're
off
coming
your
up
very
with
first
all these
purchase.
great new characters for our show. Hey, let's check in with the good news gal, Shannon. She's got some good news for you. Hey, Guy, everything's half off today.
Good news. Guy, what's the science behind this? I wonder what makes this work.
Well,
what's the science behind a
liquids in
solar
a
light,
vacuum,
Guy?
Oh my gosh. You want to get? Yeah, we'll talk about solar. Let's talk about
Yeah.
solar lights. It's getting to be that time of year where people are like, okay, we're changing seasons. I need to do something to kind of spark up either my property or, a lot of times we'll, like, you know what I did yesterday?
Freshen up.
I got so sick and tired of I've got bamboo growing on the side of the house that my neighbor put in to cover her air conditioner.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming my house.
Oh.
And she's not around, so I was like, I'll do it. And yesterday I cleaned all the bamboo out and it looks so nice.
Whoa.
That was my little project. If you're looking for something that's a lot easier to do, but it's gonna absolutely improve the look of your property and give you that wonderful curb appeal, try solar lights. But don't go to the home store and get the crappy, I'm using that word a lot today, but don't go there and and buy those lights, the cheapo plastic ones, because you maybe will get one season out of them. The solar panels are not going to be as good. These are very large monocrystalline panels, and they absorb a lot of light throughout the day. And these are also a show at night because these are actually color changing. You've got 6 color mode options, and it's totally solar, made of the best materials, the best panels. Look at that starburst design that it leaves down there. You want instant curb appeal, this is the way to go.
Absolutely. Beautiful as well, and they come with the stakes, so they're really easy to put in. You can stake that in the ground with a metal pole, and that's really important because if you've gotten cheaper lights in the past, you know that you can stick them in and then they bend. Of course, that doesn't add any curb appeal whatsoever. They're glass, so you get great weather resistance. You get that beautiful look as well. And then, of course, you've got that big solar panel on the top, so you get lots of great bang for your buck, but no wires, no electrician, nobody to come and dig up and then wire underneath your ground. You can put these wherever you want. Today, you're getting how many? 10?
You get 10.
You get 10 today
10
for
pack.
$109, so that makes them about $11 a piece. Really amazing. You also can use them, as you saw sort of in some of the pictures, you can remove that stake and then set them down on a table or set them down near a pool. Or you can also put them up on like a fence post? Like a fence post,
Yeah, that work anywhere. And basically the installation is it takes about 30 seconds to put each one together, and then you shove it in the ground. That's it. And a nice thing too about solar lights, obviously, is there is no real setup. There's no wiring. There's no timer. You don't have to worry about plugging anything in. These go on when the sun comes up. So it's what I call it is free light.
Free light.
It's free light. The sun pays the bills for you every single day, and at night it turns on, and they are beautiful. They're beautiful even when they're not on. If you look right there, look at how gorgeous they are. Hey, Kyle, do we have any? Do we have a color choice of the? So we're just doing what, bronze? Okay, so that's actually, I believe, the best color anyway. So you get the bronze color. You have a remote control, so if I want, I can change the colors, and you're seeing how I'm doing that right now in front of you. Look I can do blue, and I can do a color change. Look. So I'm changing in the color change right now, and then I'm like, you know what? It's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna go red.
Or holiday.
And then I'll say, oh, look at lad. Enjoy your corned beef. It's delicious. I got that, and then it's like, what color is that?
White.
Oh, there you go. So that's just your beautiful coach light, and then I can change the modes. I can do whatever I want. I kind of like that color change like that. So you can utilize these and have fun with them at holiday. But one thing I want to mention: these are year-round lights. You do not have to pull these out in bad weather. Obviously, they're waterproof, they're snowproof, they're all that stuff. If they get covered, dust them off because you want to make sure the panel is free of snow and debris. But there's what Shannon was talking about: how you can put them as a walkway path. You know what I like about them too, Shannon, is that they're not permanent. So if I move, if I'm renting, I can have solar lights and I can pick them up when I leave. Or like what we do at our house is we take 3 or 4 of them down. If you want to go down to the beach at night, You take them out, you put them around your towel, and you got like a
Then
little
you've got your own little
thing.
spot. I love it.
For like 4th of July, we do that stuff. So you can dress them up and have fun with them for holiday. I know you can go to a home store and get these cheaper version of these per light. You could probably spend $5 or $6. All I will tell you is, if you look right where my hand is, do you see those yellow stars right there? Do you see them all? Well, this is almost a perfectly rated 5-star customer pick item with, and I don't even know the last time I checked, there were literally over 1,000 reviews on this product.
Wow.
Most of which were 5-star. This is one of those things where when you do buy from a home store and you get one that's like, oh, you're gonna get 6 lights for $19.95, they're gonna be garbage. You're gonna get maybe 1 season out of them. These, we get people that call us 4 or 5 years later and they say, I still have my, they still work.
Yeah,
The lights, the bulbs, you never have to replace. They last virtually forever.
Sure.
But Shannon, show them that this is real glass too.
Yeah.
That's not plastic.
This right here, that was sort of clinking it. There you go.
It's glass.
There it is.
Yeah.
And the way that it's designed gives that beautiful, almost like a star shine, like a
starburst.
Starburst. There you go.
That's what Pete
calls it. Starburst. It's beautiful. So it's not just to create light as you come home or as you leave in the morning. When I leave my house at 4. I know you don't leave your house until about 6:45.
I like to take the lens off and use it as a drinking goblet. That's what I like to do. Look at how pretty that is.
That's true.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
So you can be like, delicious, and then put it on. This is the little filament that's inside here. This is the thing that, it's like a little prism. This reflects the light off the little faceted inside of the glass. Anyway, it's a great deal. And this, now this price will not last, right?
Nope, $20 off. We say fall price, but that just means we're giving you all the things you need to get ready for fall. This is another one. This is our today's special too. Really, really popular. This is the RCA tablet laptop. Basically, it's a tablet with a keyboard, comes with headphones. It's a great screen. It's got Android Marshmallow. I like that Android named everything after sweets.
I'm waiting for Android Toasted Marshmallow. That's going to be the next one.
Ooh, yeah.
Wonderful.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic.
Great screen, touch screen.
Look at that.
In-plane switching.
Doesn't come with the little green man.
You know what, though? That's true.
Is that the Android?
Too bad. I think, yeah, he might be the Android.
Yeah, he's the Android guy. Look at him beating up the keys.
He lives inside.
Don't make me.
He's the one who lives inside your computer and makes everything happen. Yeah. Is it time for Good News Shannon again? What did
hey,
Good News Gal?
That's right. Let's talk to Shannon, the Good News Gal. She's got a great little bit of info for you,
Here's my
Shannon.
great news. You can get $25 off if you just sign up for email. And you want to sign up for email anyway, because then we will let you know. We'll email you when your favorite brands are on, when your favorite shows are on. Hey, we could email you every single day and let you know that HSN Today is going to be on in the morning.
And aren't we nice to ask you if we can email you?
I like
rather
that.
than just chase you down and figure out a way to do it like a lot of companies do. We're saying, hey, we'll give you $25 if you let us talk to you. That's a nice thing. And we're nice. So. And we're nice people.
And use it on anything you want. Like this, you can use it on Nellie's. Holy moly.
It's a big bucket.
Seriously? That's a big bucket. That is 500 loads. Okay, but 500 loads of any other laundry detergent would be ridiculous. Like it would fill up this entire table.
I'm gonna open it up.
Look at that.
Now I want you to look at, I don't know, we can't get it on red shot, so it's okay. I'll have to tilt it. I don't see any of the camera guys running to give me an overhead shot. I'm teasing. No, look. I can do this. Look at
it's so
this is
and white. Look at
this is what you're gonna get inside here. And here's what I wanted to show everybody. Guess how much you need for one load. You ready? That's how much.
That's it.
That's it. So can you get why this is 500 loads? A lot of people even get more than that, but look at how much is inside here.
Because how many years is that? Like how much laundry do you do? I feel like I must do at least a load a day.
I probably, you know what, I probably do 5 loads a week, I'd say, for us. Okay. And I only have Danny.
Yeah.
But
so I must do at least a load a day with 5 of us in the family.
That's it.
And even for us, this would take over a year. To go through over a year. For most people, this is more like 2 years, 3 years worth of laundry detergent. And all you do is put it in one spot in your home, right near there, right near your washing machine, and just that little bit goes a long way. And it really is about the amazing clean that you get as well.
Well, here's the deal too, guys, all right? Normally, when you buy like detergent, it has a lot of the extra stuff you don't want. It has perfumes and fragrances in there. And you know what? That's why you're itchy and scratchy and all that stuff. This doesn't have any phosphates or fillers. It actually uses coconut-based surfactants. Ooh. What that basically is coconut oil.
That's the science guy.
Yeah, sorry, there's a science guy. But it uses those to break up the dirt and grime on your clothes, and it leaves a very fresh, neutral smell, which we love. Hey, listen, if you want to wear perfume, wear perfume. But I don't need to go around and be like, oh, you're forest pine fresh. You know, I don't want to. I mean,
well, because you know what that scent is doing though. It's actually breaking down the fibers in your clothes, and it's actually just sitting there on your skin. So this is a better clean. It's a cleaner clean, to be honest. You get that. It's great for sensitive skin or really for anybody. Look at that.
What I love about it, and I want to show you that because if you want to do a quick test, and I don't know if you have time for this while you're at home, go to your powdered laundry detergent, okay, and pinch some in your finger, okay? If it clumps together, that's not a good thing. Look at this. I can pinch all day. See how it does not clump? It won't clump because it doesn't have any of that gummy, nasty stuff that won't break down. You know what the clumping is? That's actually oil. That's actually like a petroleum byproduct. That's what makes it oily and greasy and nasty, which is why, and what that does in turn when it's on your clothes, Mr. Science again, it attracts more dirt. So it makes you want to wash your clothes over. And I mean, I think it's a whole setup here. This stuff here is like, it's like little grains, fine grains of sand. It washes out easily. Look how it doesn't and look, my hands are not greasy at all because it's not an oily based product. It uses basically, as we said, the coconut based surfactants to break up stains and things like that. And you know what I love too? Nellie's actually does have a scent, but it's kind of like, it's a clean, almost citrus a little bit.
Yeah, well, you said it's coconut based, so it's
just fresh.
Yeah, it just smells fresh.
It's not a perfume that they add in there.
So you know, your clothes actually end up softer. Of course, they end up more clean because you're not putting any of the nasty stuff in there. Right. You get that. It cleans it. It softens the feel of the water without adding softeners to it. Because when you add softeners to your clothes, you're actually just adding more stuff on top of it. It dissolves so quickly, it rinses completely away.
It changes the pH.
Thanks,
that's what it
science
does.
guy.
Yeah, it changes. Here we go. Changes the pH of the water, and it doesn't do that in a way that's that chemically, residue type of way. It's economical. And by the way, too, any of you out there that care about this big blue marble that we live in, you need to worry about phosphates and things like that going back into the drain and into the, into your environment because it does. A lot of us have septic systems, leaching fields where stuff goes back in.
Yeah.
This stuff doesn't have any of that stuff, so you don't have to worry about it. So it's very, very eco-friendly. And I love the fact that a little bit goes such a long way. If you do a lot of laundry, you need to invest in this. It's funny, I bought a bucket of this. Gosh, it has to be almost a year and a half, 2 years ago. I still have like that much in the bottom of the bucket. Yeah. And I don't have any of the oil. I don't have any of the drippy stuff all over. You know how the containers. Oh yeah.
Soft.
Are you kidding me?
Soft and clean.
Like a baby's butt. And fresh. And like I said, if you want to wear a scent, wear a scent. You don't need to wear some artificial chemical that's put on your clothes. You don't need to do that. No. This is a better way and a more economical way to take care of your family.
Absolutely. So you're saving $15 today. Speaking of economical, you can put this on auto ship, but imagine never having to go and lug those giant laundry detergents home. To me, just to be able to save you from ever having to do that again is worth it, of course, and you're getting a better clean, better for you and the environment as well. Wanted to remind you of our amazing Today Special. You've got our Today Special in our next hour.
Coming up in about
Roku.
15 minutes or so. Right, yeah, and this is amazing. This is the Ultra. So in the world of Roku, this is the latest and greatest. So everybody's asking, well, I have a Roku. Why do I want this one? Well, this is the first one that was specifically designed for high definition TVs and 4K TVs. So, and if, it doesn't matter what TV you have, it'll work on it. But if most people have high definition TVs now. Almost everyone out there is HD, unless you buy a used old TV. So this is designed for that and to really help to upgrade and convert the picture quality in addition to giving you all the gazillion channels that you get.
Yeah.
They should just say gazillion from now on because it's like
it's more accurate than over 500,000.
It's a gazillion.
It's a gazillion. You can also look based on what type of thing you're looking for. You want comedy, you want kids, you want, I don't know, horror. I don't like horror movies. Do you like horror?
Yeah,
scary. Do you like to be scared?
I like it around Halloween.
Yeah.
But there's also fun horror movies. Like I like Beetlejuice. That's not really a horror
Okay,
movie.
no,
That's
it's
fun.
like, yeah.
But I do like The Shining,
Like
too.
creepy.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
I can't watch stuff
You
like
can't
that.
watch
No,
that?
I can't.
No, I
Can't.
know.
Even the commercials.
Yeah, The Shining is awesome. No, it's fun, but let me tell you something. I don't know how Bell and Howell did this, but pretty much entry level for decent polarized glasses is like 75, 80 bucks.
Wow.
It just is.
Yeah.
They're expensive.
Yeah.
To block out all those harmful rays. I lived out in the West. I lived in Arizona for several years. You can't go outside if you don't have polarized glasses. But what a great exclusive configuration that we have here. They're $20. These are perfect driving glasses, perfect workout glasses,
cool.
perfect being out at the beach glasses. You get a polarized pair of glasses for 20 bucks.
It's pretty, it really is incredible. Nice and lightweight. What do I look
some
like?
kind of superhero or something.
A superhero.
Yeah, like look at all of a sudden she's like.
Do I look like a superhero?
Yeah,
With, and with my sleeves.
A crime fighter or something. Yes, look at you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will tell you this. These are going to sell out. May not sell out in our show, but these will sell out because they also come with. Should I do it too?
This is a cool hard shell case too.
Would you like a? Do you want me to be your Robin Batgirl?
Yeah, will you? Be my backup, my sidekick.
All right, so you prepare yourself though, because there'll be so much coolness coming through your TV.
Superhero Shannon and Sidekick show. Maybe we could call it. Oh goodness, look at seriously. Are you guys voting to see who looks cooler?
This is how I'm gonna stay forever in the hour.
Wow.
These are
You know
awesome.
what though? It makes it so that you can see more clearly.
Oh, it's so.
I mean,
it's
the
so
lights in here
defined.
are really, really bright, but everything's
Unbelievable.
clear and defined. It looks good. I think it looks just as good on a woman as it does on a man.
Yeah, yeah. And they're really, really comfortable. You can barely feel that you have them on. They have like a little spring hinge at the top. And as you'll notice too, I think what a lot of people love about these is that they're wrap around without looking goofy. Because a lot of times you get to wrap around and you look a little silly. These are great. And you can see on the side, see that little extra piece of material that they added on the side to wrap around?
Nice. So you're driving or whatever and the sun's coming in on the side.
Right, you don't get the glare to come in on that side, so they're ideal for that. Very, very comfortable to fit. Very, very flexible design. Comfortable on the nose too. Of course, mirror, the little reflective rainbow mirror in the front, which is very hip and cool now. This was a big 70s thing.
Yeah, that's right, which means it's back, of course. Yeah. Everything from the 70s is back. But it's also 100% UV protection. So you're getting, your eyes are protected, but you're also able to see more clearly. So instead of squinting, to me, these are anti-aging glasses because you're not squinting like this and getting any more of those crow's feet. You're actually able to keep your eyes open, even if it's sunny, even if it's snowy. This is the perfect time to be able to get... He's superheroing, just... Whoa, what would your superhero, if you could have one superhero ability?
Aerodynamic I am?
What would it be?
What?
What would your superhero ability be, if you could have one?
Oh, fly.
You could fly.
I'd want to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I look up at birds, I'm like, dang, I got to be a bird next time around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to fly. What would yours be?
I think super speed. Because I don't really want to fly, I just want to be able to be someplace really fast.
Yeah, because you're already super funny.
Aww.
You are, she is very funny. She's like, we should call you Funny Girl.
There's a movie, wasn't that a movie?
Yeah.
She would, yeah.
Anyway, listen, these guys, honest to God, best deal I've ever seen. Now, I bought polarized. I used to ride a little 150 little scooter around town when I first came to the beach, and I needed polarized glasses that were shatterproof, and they were the ones I got at the store.
Yeah.
Because they were a deal. They were $50 or $49.95. I remember because I lost them.
That'd be a great deal.
And that was a great, because I asked him, are they polarized? And he said, yeah, they're polarized. I'm like, I've never seen polarized glasses for around $50. Like I said, the entry point is usually about $70, $80 for polarized, which cuts down on all that glare and all that UV stuff that you don't want in your eyes. Otherwise, you're basically just wearing a shade, which is not going to do the trick. Take a look here at what happens when you, that is amazing.
Wow.
Wow, this is a good one too. Look at that.
Yep.
You can see everything.
So much more clearly. And instead of...
You see tennis players wear this too, because when they're running around and they're trying to fight the sun, baseball players wear these exact things.
Well, usually your sunglasses just make things darker, right? It just makes it darker and it makes it more difficult for you to be able to see things. This doesn't make it darker, it makes it more clear. It cuts down on the glare, so you get a clearer view of everything, which makes you a better driver. It makes it easier for you to go out on that walk or see that car that's coming around the corner. It makes your vision vision better and helps you enjoy whatever it is that you're outside to enjoy. $4.99, and you can get them home. This is a great opportunity, especially, Guy, you said you lost those $49 glasses. If you lose a $49 pair of glasses, you're like, doggone it, that was $50. These are $19.95, so I say stock up because you're gonna save $5 on our already low HSN price. You get that great hard shell case as well.
And the little carabiner thing.
I found a hard shell case for $20 just for the case. So you get the hard shell case. I love it.
Clip it on.
Carabiner.
It's a little carabiner, so I won't lose it.
I just call it a clip.
Yeah, I got the little clippy thing on there, and it comes with a little cleaning cloth too. So these are crazy popular. So grab these. It's, you know, I ask anybody out there, go look at polarized glasses online right now, and I guarantee you'll see what I was talking about with 70, 80, 90 bucks for those dang things.
Yeah.
Hey, a quick reminder. I better put my glasses on so I can see what I'm talking about. Our aroma diffuser from Tony Little, very popular too, at only $49.95. Remember, Shannon's going to throw in all 4 essential oils for you.
All 4: peppermint, eucalyptus, lemongrass, and lavender.
So beautiful, and it really creates a beautiful environment for you.
Pretty.
If you want to do something special for the one you love, that'd be nice.
You know what else Tony Little made besides that diffuser? He made shoes.
He does.
He made some cheeks. Trainers. Wow, look at all the great colors as well. $39.95. And he didn't just leave it here. Of course, when we think about footwear and we think of tennis shoes, we want to get fit, right? So Tony Little, of course, we know him from the fitness industry for decades. He's included a workout DVD as well. So you can be really incredibly comfortable. Your feet get all the support that they need. And when your feet are supported, you feel like moving. So you got the DVD to go along with it.
Yeah, you do this all the time.
That's right.
That's what you do. This is a Tony Little thing.
That's it. That's the Tony Little thing. Because they make you feel like that.
Yeah, they do. And inside, you'll see that little gel insole thing. Can you see it right there?
Yes.
That's magic right there, too. You know, if you've got any issues with the heel of your foot, you got a lot of pressure points in there. This helps to support and stabilize that as well. These are kind of a cross trainer, so you could use this for running or walking or whatever that you would want. It's just basically what we call an athletic style trainer. Super comfortable. One of the things that I really love about Tony's Cheeks shoes too is they're so comfortable, but they're so light. Really light. I mean, if you're one of those people that want to feel like honestly you're wearing slippers while you're doing your daily activities, these are for you. They're perfect. If they get a little wet, they dry because there's a breathable canvas mesh liner on the outside here too, and then lots of padding where where the rubber meets the road here. So on the back where you might get sometimes you get a little
like your heel
irritation
like
back there.
Area.
There's a lot of padding on the front too, so and it really helps to sort of push that heel to toe thing, which is the way you should really be walking.
Well, and also as you're there, you can see it like absorbing that shock. What you can't see is the 3-degree incline that's built in. So maybe you saw fitness shoes for a while and they looked like those fitness shoes. This is actually designed with a little bit of an incline, so it treats your muscles as if you were walking uphill all day. So you get that the extra sort of strength in your tushy area, in your quads as well. So here it's showing you, and that's built in. You really can't see that incline, and you can't feel it as much until you realize, wow, my legs are getting a lot more toned than they were before.
You get yourself some calves too if you want to work
exactly.
out. It works.
Kind
of works the whole from top to bottom. It works, and there's a good sort of shot right there, and you can see how it works. So right from the bottom, the calves, hamstrings, quads, all the way up to your butt. Everything gets a great workout. I think we got a clip. Is it Dr. Rabbit's?
Yeah, let's hear from Dr. Rabbit.
Let's hear from her.
I am so excited to be here today to tell you all about the Cheeks Energy shoes. These have that 3.0 incline technology. So what happens is when you're standing in place, you're stretching your lower legs, you're stretching your feet, you're stretching your thighs, and then the moment you start to walk, you're engaging those muscles and making every step count. The other thing about the shoe is it's so lightweight, it's flexible, and you know something? Being flexible in a shoe is a really good thing because you don't want to wear a hard exercise shoe when you're walking. That's so uncomfortable. You want something lightweight, you want to feel light on your feet, and now you're getting the benefit of a 3.0 incline technology where it's like walking up a hill. So you're really feeling it as you're walking. It's just the best shoe I've ever seen.
Best shoe ever. A lot of people say that. We got to talk about the colors because, of course, you want to be able to match your outfit. Maybe you're going to wear these just all day long, whether you're working out or not. We've got black, white. Look at this great gold. I love that. That's the tan. We also have it in gray purple. How fun are those? Love that hot pink.
Yeah,
and then there
like this
is
one.
the blue. Yeah, that navy blue.
Yeah, look at this
Nice.
great. It's kind of like a three-tone blue in there because you got turquoise on the inside, and then you got kind of this, this kind of a lighter blue, and then that navy blue there. Really great shoes, and super soft and comfortable. You know, we get a lot of people that write in reviews and talk about how they love to bring this to work and have it at work so they can actually walk around and, you know, because you wear the heels in and then you're sitting at your desk or going to lunch and whatever, and you want to be able to be mobile and get around. They love it for that because they're so lightweight. Yet, and here's the hidden thing about it is you don't even realize you're getting a workout.
Right.
Yeah. You're not aware of it.
No, it doesn't feel any different. You don't feel like you're walking on an angle at all. It's just that 3-degree incline. So your legs know that you're actually getting a better workout, but it doesn't feel any different. People wear these all around, and we do have them available in wide width, so sizes 6 through 11, medium or wide. You get them home for $9.99. You try them out. But it is not just a customer pick. Here, we want you to hear how people love their Tony Little cheeks.
Well, I'm 71 years old. I have been exercising for over 50 years. I've ran health spas. This has been my life is exercise. So when I try a pair of shoes like this on and I find out how it stretches my calves, I went, wow, I like this, When you walk, you feel like a little bounce because of the gel in the back of the heel. I really like them.
I love the Easy Shaper exercise shoe. Not only are they a beautiful shoe, but when you stand, you can feel the stretch all the way up the back of your leg. And as you walk, it feels like you're in an incline position, so you're also exercising the front of your legs also, and they're really cushy.
All right, and you hear how people love these shoes.
Yeah.
And listen, and in the world of footwear, $39.95 is a very, very, very good price.
Yeah.
Because listen, I buy shoes online, and I buy really good shoes. And I think the best deal I've ever gotten on a pair of men's like running shoes is, and I looked yesterday, $59.95. And that shoe's normally $99. $39.95 is a ridiculous price.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Great.
Ridiculous. We're very limited in the gray, purple, or pink, though, so if you want that one, you'll have to be fast. We do always sell out of our colors. And I love, too, that this includes that Body Express Lean Body Workout DVD. So you're getting that. You're also getting a VIP personal trainer card, an exercise and nutrition guide, and look at those legs. You just want to be able to tone those legs. This is a great way to do it.
That's the way to do it.
Right?
All right. We got our second hour of HSN Today coming. We want you to be able to check out our hot items on hsn.com.